What if you don't have a local address? I'm just a little homeless, not completely. Just a little.
Where are you going to stay?
I don't know.
We thought people were going to be responsible this year.
This is preseason. It's the time where the band basically gets ready for the fall.
Everything's new. They're nervous. They're crazy excited. It's just all these emotions at once.
Uniforms are tonight at 10.
They get checked in the morning. They move into the dorms that day, and then they come and work for the rest of the week.
You moving in this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Plan on it.
Good luck, and see you. Be there by 1:30.
Okay.
Man, ready, run! Dress, center, dress.
It's that building of this year's team, and it's a family mentality.
We're bonding.
My kidney's in my mouth.
We're usually here from between 8 and 9 in the morning and till about, 8 or 9 at night.
We're gonna walk this way.
It's pretty intense, and it's hard physically.
2 bars! Drop and give me half! Oh!
So we run twice a day.
Keep it up, keep it up!
We're marching all day, high step.
Stand up straight, pull that gut in. Pull it in.
A lot of the way we develop throughout the season is what happens right now.
Friday, the drumline arrived. They've been working from 9 to 9 every day. They do their own thing for a lot of the time, just to get ready with all of their business they do.
Pop right. Press.
Well, right now we're training the freshmen.
The back of the heel touches on the beat.
Get a nice tall neck, stand up, reach tall.
Get the freshmen ready for when the veterans come. The veterans are coming this afternoon.
But there's not much to see yet. It's just sort of fundamentals.
We're basically just getting all our fundamentals down before we start learning the real stuff.
Everybody stretches.
No running! They like it! They like it!
Disco Sparty! It's kind of, it's a warm up for the legs. We stretch, but then it's also our own little hype things. Like we get excited about Sparty. We get excited about weird stuff, actually.
All right, that better be on TV.
Actually, part of the reason I even stayed in band after high school and into college was because I wanted to make the band here. It's a lot of hard work. To even get into the band, you have to go, if you're new, you have to go through 2 rounds of auditioning.
Well, for most people, it's a pretty exciting thing. And then there's the difficult reality in our system that some people don't make the block.
I was really nervous. I actually was an alternate my first year, and it was terrible.
One of my least favorite responsibilities. At the same token, it is the reason the band is as good as it is. Because there's competition from within to be in the most coveted spots.
I'm sitting next to Al again.
Are you excited?
Yeah, let me show you.
So that means I get to play the E-flat cornet instead of this thing. So there's only 8 people that do that, so that's pretty high honor, so I'm pumped.
Oh, man, I'm tired.
Bring it in, let's go!
This is obviously the beginning of the freshman dress rehearsal. Now tonight we kind of become one class, and it's a tradition that's gone back for a long time at Michigan State.
This is my 3rd year as a leader in this band, and I just want to tell you guys that I'm very proud of you.
It makes the freshman class feel like, man, I really feel like a part of this band. I've worked hard, I've earned it, and I love these guys. That's the overwhelming feeling.
This is going to be a test of what you've learned during preseason. No talking from this point forward. Freshman dresses, it's a test of what you've learned all preseason. So you're just doing the same things that you've done all preseason. Marching the series. Just playing the fight song. that kind of stuff, and it's an intense environment.
Up and down and slash!
This is your school! But it's not a negative environment.
So if you back up, the whole band has to back up.
Keep at it, man. Got a long ways to go, but you're fine.
Cops are there for safety, and we're using the least busiest road on campus.
I mean, more important is just becoming part of the band and the sense of belonging that you really get that really begins tonight.
They'll probably have a couple teary moments as well.
I'm a senior this year. It's my 4th year in the band. Yep, last year.
Yeah, senior section leader. Just finishing up here with Spartan Tubas. Heck of a thrill ride. It's been one of the best times of my life.
It's kind of a bittersweet moment. You know it's your last game, but you know it's kind of your time to leave. A lot of emotions going through your mind. It's nice to know it's ending, but you're sad to leave.
Spartan Stadium.
For being a senior, I guess really the nostalgia of the last game stuff that we have. Yesterday was the last practice.
It's kind of nice not to have to go to practice anymore.
The people that have changed my life, you know, and the way that the band always helps you to push yourself to the next level in everything that we do, and it really has helped me do that in my life as well. So.
It's really sad, like having the people like leave and everything. I know there's been a lot of tears in the last few days. Probably will be today after the game, but it's sad and it's happy to see, you know, people moving on.
From going from being a freshman and having no idea and scared and coming in here and then becoming a senior and teaching somebody how to do everything, it really is great.
This is Adams Field, that's Spartan Stadium, this is our campus, and this is the last chance for that.
At the end of the game, we march back to Adams.
When we march back from the stadium, we'll march around the Sparty statue. That's a long-standing tradition that goes back a long time. And then the seniors will get roses, the symbol of the conference, and we drop them into the Red Cedar River as we cross the bridge back up to Adams Field.
Tradition within the marching band is to throw a rose and our mouthpiece in the river into the Red Cedar.
All the seniors throw a rose off the bridge in commemory of our leaving the band, and then we finally get to sing the second verse, which is the only time we'll be able to sing it.
We sing the alma mater at Adams Field. Then the seniors sing the second verse of the alma mater alone. The first verse is about, you know, how beautiful our campus is, how much we love it, and the second verse is about leaving it behind, like we're going to do, and I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
Folks, can you congratulate these guys?
And it's hard to leave behind the campus, hard to leave behind all this atmosphere, but I think I'm ready to move on, ready to become a real person, get a real job.
It really is great. And the friends that I've made in band, I'll have forever.
There's a time we all look forward to, a time when we hear the call. From Grand Rapids to Grayling, Mackinac to Muskegon, from Traverse City to Detroit Rock City, we hear the call to return to the banks of the Red Cedar, a time when the roar of 75,000 Spartans joins the thunder of drums echoing off ivy-covered halls, a time for the Spartan Marching Band to fill the air with the sounds of our state, from Grand River to Grand Funk, from the Rock to Kid Rock, from Wonders Hall to Stevie Wonder, the sounds of pure Michigan State. The season starts at SpartanBand.net.